Alright guys, and welcome to episode 29 of The Return of the King. It is going to be the penultimate episode. There is only one more after this, and whether there's a Champions League final in this series relies on today, where we have Atletico Madrid at home and away in the Champions League semi-final. Since you were last with us, we have played 3 games. Nottingham Forest in the FA Cup semi-final, where we were 4-1. Comfortable as you like, to be honest with you. Jadon Sancho getting a brace, Yeremy Pino grabbing a goal, and Timo Werner, who else, picking up our goal. We then had Brighton at home and we won 2-0. Cristiano Ronaldo grabbing both of those for us. And then we had Nottingham Forest away, where Milinkovic-Savic and Wan-Bissaka picked up the goals in a 2-0 victory. Once again, comfortable as you like. We're now focusing on the Champions League, but I'm going to show you the Prem, because we've pretty much got it, you'd say, wrapped up. From here, it would be a bottle job to lose it. Liverpool have completely dropped off the pace. They lost to Brentford of all teams recently. They do have a game in hand, which if they win, they would end up going 8 points behind us. We've got to play them, but I'm still confident. Anyway, let's get into the business of today. Let's get ourselves that Champions League final. So the team for this first leg, which is at home, is as follows. David De Gea is in goal. Gabriel Menino at right back. Harry Maguire and Rafael Varane starting in the central of defence. Alex Telles starts at left back. Dani Olmo and Nicolo Barella start in the middle of the park. Yeremy Pino is really starting to hold down that right wing. Well, he's starting on that right wing. Jadon Sancho starting on the left wing, and then Timo Werner and Cristiano Ronaldo up front. Let's do this. Oh, this is a big game. This is a massive game. We have to play well. We're at home. We cannot be going to Spain with the deficit to overturn. Atletico Madrid. You think about it in real life, you think it could be worse, but something tells me they're decent on this game. Something tells me they are decent. Here we go, and they are coming forward here. Mulder to Ziyech. Llorente. Barella gets in there. Dani Olmo boots it forward towards Werner, who heads on. Ronaldo now, past his man. Ronaldo. Oh, it's brilliant from Demirel to get back and make the tackle. To all intents and purposes, it looked 1-0 United. That time ticks by. We are a little nervous. It was never going to be as easy as Dortmund. And Dortmund I thought would be difficult, to be fair. It became a bit of a walk in the park in the end, but we certainly need to be showing our teeth. We're at home. We've got an away leg to go into. And 0-0 isn't the worst, because then we know an away goal really would help us. But it'd be nice to have a goal to our name in this game. And Telles has that ball now. Varane. Barella. Varane up over the top. That's going to go all the way through to Oblak, who's kicked it forward. Llorente. Koke now has it for Atletico Madrid. Ziyech comes forward. Incepted. Pino now. Yeremy Pino. Ball. Werner's in. Oh! It should be 1-0. It should be 1-0. Telles' corner. Pino! And Oblak with a good save. Still going this highlights. Booty clear. Barella's picked it up now. Ziyech in with the tackle. Mulder. Lamar. Llorente forward, but Varane intercepts. Yeremy Pino. Gabriel Menino. Menino looking to get a ball across, and he does. Werner! It's in! It is in! It's United 1, Atletico Madrid 0, and it's Timo Werner. Menino keeps going. Does it come off the bar, or does it bounce back out to Timo? I don't know. Here we go. He hits it. Oh yeah, it bounces off the bar and then just bounces weird in the end, but who cares? It's 1-0. We have the lead. Just what we were looking for. Solomon goes to Lamar, but Maguire gets in there. Werner now has it. Timo Werner looking to stretch his legs. He's played in Ronaldo. Ronaldo. Oh, he's tried a little dink, but Oblak read it. Starting to think we could have scored 2 or 3 realistically. Ronaldo's been through our goal twice. Once tackled, the other. He should have probably gone for placement or maybe a bit of power rather than a dink. And Oblak makes a very simple save from it. As we look towards half time, but Lamar's a free kick which goes in. Barella heads it away and Werner will pick it up now. Can United counter? Barella. Ronaldo's in again. Ronaldo this time surely. Oh, he's put it wide. Oh, he's killing me. He is killing me in this game. As the half went on, you could tell which team had supremacy. Are we going to rue these missed chances? It's a possibility. Hopefully not, though. Hopefully not. We're going to get Sancho off, who's just not really clicking today. It's not working as well as we'd like. We're going to bring Rashford on. And Barella's a little bit tired in the middle of the park, so we will bring on Milinkovic-Savic. As our time keeps ticking, a 1-0 win is not the worst thing in the world. As long as we don't concede, we've done well. We've just got to not concede realistically. It comes to about 70 minutes now. Just ticking away. And still no highlights. It's been a long while since we had a highlight in this game. A second goal would do us the world of good. But even Atletico don't seem to be really pushing. Are they confident? Oh, I say that. Lamar, Corral, Maguire away. On as far as Llorente, Kondogbia, Llorente. Oh, DePaul's in. Just as I say that. Oh, I think he might be off. He may be off and we may be saved here. He is offside. We are saved. You just knew that was going to be something. Oh, he's miles off. You knew something was going to happen as soon as I said that. And they do put the ball in the back of the net, but DePaul was offside. And there's another highlight. Menino finds Werner. Goes back to Benino. Olmo. Alex Tellez. Ronaldo! Oh my, how's he missed? He's going to give me a heart attack. He's missed like 4 good chances. Yeah, do it. Take him off and bring Mason on. Because he's killing me. He's absolutely killing me. And there we go, full time. It is 1-0 to us after the first leg. I was hoping for a bit of a bigger gap, if I'm honest. Bigger lead to take to Spain, but a lead's a lead. There are no own goals. Away goals, sorry. So, I suppose we're in a good position. We're in a very good position. We've just got to go to Spain and outplay them and stop them from winning 1-0 or more. See you in Spain. Right, so just a couple of changes to the team for this one. We've got Varane coming in for Maguire and Bruno in for Olmo. We smashed Arsenal 5-2 at the weekend. This game obviously in our minds playing a weaker team, and here comes Koke for Atletico. Lamar's in here, you know, and De Gea makes a big save early on, and we are going to drop to cautious just to be a little more defence minded. Because if we don't concede, we're through. But it's making sure we don't concede that might be the issue. Atletico will come at us. We know this much. Liverpool are 1-0 up against Nottingham Forest in the Prem, which is actually not great for us. It means they go 3 points behind us, I think, or something like that. But the longer this game has absolutely no highlights now, the better. The longer it just keeps ticking away, the better. We do not want to be dragged into a game where it's highlight after highlight. That's the last thing we need. And the longer the game goes like this, the more likely Atletico are going to absolutely bombard us even more. Solomon hit to Koke. Solomon, Lodi, Koke. That's a brilliant ball out there to Mulder. And they've scored. Correa has got Atletico Madrid a goal. It is 1-1 on aggregate. We're going to go a bit more positive, because now an away goal would be massive. An away goal would be absolutely huge if we went and got one. But we have to get one. Nottingham Forest have equalised against Liverpool, which is really good in our hopes of securing the Premier League. I felt like coming to Spain with a 1-goal lead was going to make this a difficult task. Well, they've got their equaliser early on. It's essentially 0-0 now. And they're in the position to possibly go on and win it realistically. And we have not turned up. Our wingers aren't performing at all. 6.4 and 6.3. 6.4 there. 6.5 there. It's not good enough. It's really not good enough. We're going to get into them at half time. I'm going to tell them I'm far from pleased. I'm actually going to make some changes because I'm not happy with Jadon Sancho to be playing in such a big game and just not turn up at all. Alex Telles is also having a bad game. Do we just change the whole... Yeah, we're going to change both wingers. Pino's not turned up for this one. The front line hasn't turned up. No one's turned up. This is absolutely horrendous. It's in the biggest game for so long and we're just not turning up. And that is really frustrating. Because on paper we should beat them. Let's be honest. Let's be brutal about it. The guy who scored past us probably wouldn't get into our team. Correa would not get into our team. And right now I know if we score a goal, it's all on them then. Bruno gets the ball in. It's a header. Oh, I thought it was in. I thought for a second it was in. It's a really good ball from Bruno. And a goal for them now will crush us. Lamar, Mulder coming forward, running, shoots, goes across goal and wide. And I'm looking and I'm seeing tired faces. Telles is tired, but he will just have to play. Paul Pogba is who's going to come on. I'm going to trust Pogba in this game. So in comes Pogba. Timo Werner hasn't turned up. Ronaldo, it's such a big game, hasn't turned up. It's not the first time he's not turned up in a big game. We want the big celebration. We want that to end the series. We want that Champions League final. But right now, the way we're playing, the way we're performing, I'll be honest with you, I don't see us going through. I don't see us finding a way to get through from here. At the moment. It's too many 6.4s and 6.3s and 6.5s. Oblak. Boots it out to Solomon, who goes past Rashford to his hand. Oh, Menino sent off, and that ruins everything. Gabriel Menino has ruined everything. I know Zuma can play there, so Zuma will go there. Barella's just going to have to play there. Pogba. Olmo then can come into this pocket. Werner will have to go onto the wing. Ronaldo will have to play up top on his own. And that's play as complete forward. Oh, it's gone from bad to worse. De Gea, out to Zuma, Dani Olmo. Oh yeah, you knew it was coming. De Paul. Oh, Llorente's there. Make no bones about it. The performance hasn't been good enough, but the fact that we've just conceded, the cynic in me cannot help but blame Menino. It just can't. Would we have conceded the second without the extra man? A goal here would actually send us through. Tellez over it. Hits it. Oh, a block simple save. Part of me believed. Part of me believed. And Mulder, and they could really set a nail in the coffin here. Suarez now has it, and he's just going to lay it down to Mulder, and it's a brilliant counter-attack at the moment. Goal written all over this. Suarez, there you go, it's all over. In this series, we were never destined to get past the semi-final. Seems to have froze, so we'll just skip it. We were never destined to get past the semi-final. But I'm going to be brutal and say the second half of the season, you look at the stats and it will say, oh, Ronaldo's amazing. You look at his goal scoring record, it will say Ronaldo's amazing. But in the last second half of the second half of the season, age has got to him a little bit. And that performance in such a vital game from the likes of Ronaldo, not just Ronaldo obviously, but in particular Ronaldo. You can tell age has got to him, and if we did another season, it wouldn't be following the story of the series, which was Ronaldo coming back. Ronaldo wouldn't be playing as much. I probably would find another striker in the summer to replace him, because his goal scoring record second half of the season, unless it's been a penalty, has been goddamn awful, if I'm honest. And at the moment he is on course to still win Golden Boot, but that's thanks to his earlier in the season antics. Right. Disappointing as it is another season without a Champions League. It's a series without a Champions League. What we're going to do then is we will come back for the FA Cup final against Liverpool. Hopefully we'll manage to wrap up the Premier League. I am a little bit heartbroken. I thought I was going to deliver it for you, but I unfortunately haven't. So yeah, I will see you for the FA Cup final. If you've enjoyed the video, please drop it a like, give us a subscribe, because there are some big ideas and big plans for FM22. And I'll catch you guys later.